Our featured guest is part 2 of our interview with the legendary actress Tippi Hedren. What do you think of some of the actresses nowadays? We were talking about Naomi Watts, who of course is so influenced by you, and she was saying that her performance in Mulholland Drive was inspired by you. Do you think there are as many pressures on young actresses today as there were back in the 60s and 70s, or are there less?
I think they're different.
I
think they're different, and there probably aren't as many pressures, because when you were with a studio, and with the contracts, there were the dancing lessons, the singing lessons. But it was so good because it gave that actor, a real step up.
Well, what about Hitchcock now holding you to a contract and not letting you work for other people? That wasn't quite fair. And it's amazing that that would happen to a young actress. And here he gives you your first big role, but he would treat you that way, and yet it has clearly not eaten you up. There's obviously no resentment in you whatsoever.
It was my choice.
You didn't want to work with him.
It was my choice. I didn't.
Is it true he actually said, "I'm going to ruin your career"?
Yes, he did. Yeah, the conversation went, I need to get out of this contract, because there were demands made on me that I just said, you know what, I can't be around this. So he said, well, you can't. You've got your daughter to take care of. You've got your parents are getting older. And I just said, nobody would want me to be in a situation where I'm not happy. He said, well, I'll ruin your career. And he did. He kept paying me my $600 a week. And, when I got out of the Birds and Marnie, I was, as the Hollywood expression goes, hot. And I later learned how many directors and producers had wanted me for their films. And the one that hurt the most was Francois Truffaut wanted me for a film. It was so easy. All Hitch had to say was, she's not available. It was easy.
It's a cruel business.
There are so many not nice things about it.
Were you scared for Melanie when she decided she wanted to go into the business?
I was really surprised when she said she wanted. She came home one day, and she had been to a meeting with another actress, and where that actress was too old for the part, they looked at Melanie and said, "You're it. You'd be perfect." And she said she wanted to do it. Now, she had seen, this is not, it isn't all Klieg lights and red carpets. It isn't. It's a hard, hard job.
And she saw that side of it.
And she did see that side of it. And I was surprised when she said she wanted to do this.